Hold on a second. Let me adjust my privacy settings. Edit the post. No, we need to edit the privacy settings. All right. Done. Say, man, it's the Hood CNN with your favorite Hood reporter, the Prime Minister of Hood Education, Dr. Monroe. Because I got a PhD in common sense and I'm a 5-star general. You know, some days I come in as the war zone, but I'm in as the Hood CNN. So what that means is I probably won't hold my tongue. The good doctor has responded to my video from earlier, and she had to validate that she's from Northeast Houston. Well, I want to clarify something for you before we start, because you made a comment about me being a misogynist. No, I'm not a misogynist. I call out frauds like you every day on a daily basis. Let's get that straight. Secondly, I can name Calumet Live Oak. I can name the Bottom. I can name Third Ward. I can go through Yellowstone. I can go through South Union. I can go through everything. I can name Rosalie. That carries no weight where I'm from. You can name every neighborhood in Northeast Houston. But you know what? That don't mean you shit. I want to speak on it because you feel that you put your big girl panties on and now you want to come for the OG. Well, I'm going to tell you what we going to do. Fire up your lawyer. You remember that client that you had in Palacios? You and Cornell? You remember that client? You remember the work that was not done? I cleaned that shit up. I cleaned it up. Remember the kid that was stuck in alternative school and couldn't get out? See, you speak on things that you don't think that people know about. And then you speak on some things that you don't have a clue that we know everything about. I know for a fact that this ain't the smoke that you want. You want to talk about being on TV? Baby, I stopped being on TV. I started this gangster shit when it come to activism. Let's get that straight. And when you needed a press release done, you paid me, motherfucker, $1,000 to send out a press release for you. Remember when we had to do it in front of the CPS building? Oh, you forgot that. I still got it in my on my page. See, what you ain't is you're not equipped to handle what I bring to the table. You're nothing more than somebody who's a clout chaser. Now, you went through those apartments today. Do you understand, Mo? Nobody gives a damn if they went in there and painted a wall. Nobody cares if they put new sheetrock in. You saying the Mo was treated? Do you have the documentation to prove it? In Sterlingshire. See, because I know about that because I've dealt with Mo in schools. I've dealt with them in houses. I've dealt with them in apartments. So if you don't have the necessary documentation to prove that this mole has been totally removed, it's only going to come back, and it's going to come back worse. I'm not Kathy. I'm not Aubrey. But since you want it, you can get it. So I need you to file up your misogynistic claims. I need you to file up everything. Because the one thing I'm going to teach you, as a woman, you need to stay in your place when you fucking with a grown-ass man. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to learn how to stay in your place with me because there's things that I know that are violations of state and federal law as it pertains to you. And I stayed off your ass because my friend asked me to stay off your ass. But since you want this smoke, I'm going to give you this smoke. And trust me, you're going to need more than that attorney to slow me down. Because anything that is public record, I'm going to expose. I called your counterpart this morning and I asked him, man, when you going to put a muzzle on that bitch? Because walking around here just disrespecting people, do you really think I give a fuck about Joe Biden making somebody come down here to fuck with you? Let's get this straight. I don't fuck with Joe Biden. And you need to figure out what shade of lipstick you're going to wear kissing these politicians' asses. But that's how you get on. See, me, I don't do that. And as far as I'm not going to let no, I got a national platform. Baby, you like 3 years late. I've been having that. I got a national platform. I got a national platform. So we can go platform for platform. We can go press release for press release. But see, what I'm not going to do with you is I'm not giving you no pass. I'm not these other people. I'm not these people that's going to bow down to your jackleg ass attorney. I'm not these other people that's going to listen to these sideline folk. Man, just let them make it. I'm not that dude. So I don't give a fuck how many neighborhoods you name. I'm from 3rd Ward, motherfucking Texas. That's where I'm from. Born and raised and still do the work in the hood on a daily basis. But I ain't no good to my neighborhood if I ain't really doing the fucking work. And as much work as I do, the little shit I seen you do in the last 6 months, I do that shit in my sleep. And I don't need one news camera to do it. You need that. You need the celebrity status. That's what you need. That's what you need. But since you want this smoke, you and all your fake doctrines, since you want this smoke with your CPS initial application with the fake doctrine attached to it, since you want this smoke defrauding the state of Texas on funding that you should have never got, since you want this smoke, I am going to give you exactly what the doctor ordered. Since you want this smoke, you get on Facebook, you can play them games, do what you do. But know one thing, I ain't the type to start drama. I'm the type to finish. And contrary to popular opinion, all them politicians that you rock with, they suckers to me. And every last one of them get to tucking their tail when the OG show up in the building. Them people don't want that smoke. And just to be fair, it's called divide and conquer. Any one of y'all step up to the plate, politician that want to rock with this clown, I'm going to light your ass up too. I'm going to expose you too. I got more than enough on you dirty son of a bitches that been fucking over these people in these neighborhoods for years. So what you need to do, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Commissioner, Miss Congresswoman, State Representative, you better sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Sit your ass down before I make change. Because you better put a muzzle on your little bitch, or I'll expose it all. And this shit goes so deep, so deep, that it's unreal. And I ain't talking about some old shit. I'm talking about some new shit on you people. Let's talk about sex trafficking. What you mean? Y'all want to play with me? I know everything I need to know. So you politicians, stand down. She want to get in the ring with the OG. Put her in there. But once you get in to my ring, ain't no more ropes. It's like a steel cage goes up, and you can't get out once you get in with me. And I am going to lock on you like a pit bull, and I am not going to let go until I destroy you. So I don't care what neighborhoods you name. You sat here on a video and said that you were the cousin of Chad Butler. Man, I go all the way back with Chad Butler. 1994, sitting in a studio in Lake Charles, Louisiana. You ain't kidding at no Chad Butler. And if y'all don't know who Chad Butler is, Pimp C. You throw people names out, you just name drop like you know all these people. You name drop. You said one dude name on the video, you didn't even say a name right. But yet this who you rock with. Many people don't rock with you, clown. They let you make it. But I ain't the type to let nobody make it. So since you think that you got what it takes to go to war with a certified soldier in this game, then get what this is. It's a heavyweight fight. You the minister of politics for the new Black Panther Nation. And I'm the minister of politics for the Central Region for the new Black Panther Party. Strap it up. Let's go. Let's go. You name dropping people like these people gonna call me or something. I remember the lie that you told somebody where I was forced to go to a meeting and they checked me at the meeting. Some dudes from the hood checked me at the meeting. I wish a motherfucker would. That meeting never happened. You told that to people. You walk around like you really this big bad person and you really just soft as a box of booty. You soft as a box of booty. But I'm telling you, I can name drop a few too. But what'll shock you, how I say it in the song, we the mad money niggas, about 17 deep. And it's a little bit deeper if you're talking to the streets. So you walk around here and make people believe that you're doing all this work, when in all actuality you ain't. I know the whole game of how all this shit go down. The whole game. How everybody giving away all this free shit. That's because 2 or 3 people get it, and then they call y'all to give it out, and then it make you look like you gave somebody that you had. Oh, I know the game. Trust me. We the mad money niggas, about 17 deep. And it's a little bit deeper if you're talking to the streets. So I can promise you this, ain't nobody gonna put a gun in my side at the bus stop. Ain't nobody gonna plant no dope on my car. None of that. Ain't nobody gonna do that to me. But them the things that you did to people. You try to set your own husband up. And you want to walk around here like you this and that. And I get it, because that's the way you gotta do it. And then you want to say you go after people because they paid you. That's the pot calling the kettle black. They pay you too, bitch. But guess what? I go after the rogues. I go after the rogue. So call me a misogynist. Call me whatever you want. but you stepped off into my arena. You stepped off into my arena. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, she a woman. No, 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 no. Learn how to stay in your place. Because all I'm going to do is tell the truth. And I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to give them a refresher course on you. Now, fire up your jackleg and tell him to bring it. And remember, Mr. Jackleg, attorney, what I personally told you. I ain't the type of dude that deal with lawyers like that. I ain't the type of dude that deal with police like that. Say, don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. But if you want it, and I don't give a fuck who you bring to the table. You bring your whole fucking team. But I tell you what, the same way you got them politician numbers in your phone, I got them in mine. And I'm finna jam these motherfuckers up so bad, they gonna tell you to leave me alone. You know why? Because I'll split their ass open with the truth. Get your motherfucking mind right, little girl. Oh, and by the way, the cosmetic surgery got you looking like Lil' Kim. What you gonna say about me? Oh, I wear a colostomy bag? That's what you gonna say? It ain't because I got shot. What you gonna say? But you run around this motherfucker looking like Lil' Kim. Cosmetic surgery don't change the fact that you ugly on the inside. You ain't never had shit, and that's why you capping right now. But the fall from the pedestal is the one I can't wait to see. And here's my thing. Y'all remember when Dallas used to come on? Remember the most exciting episode that they had was Who Shot JR? And nobody could figure it out. You got so many high-powered people after you, baby. They just done set the table for you. That's why I ain't had to tell you shit. That's why I ain't had to put your name in my mouth. Because you don't even know what's coming for you. And all this, I'm the chairman of the steering committee for the Rainbow Push Coalition. Jesse Jackson. Fuck Jesse Jackson. He ain't did shit for me. And he ain't did nothing for my people. So fuck Jesse Jackson and the Rainbow Push Coalition. Fuck Jesse Jackson. And I said that, and I stand 10 toes down on it. Get your motherfucking mind right, little girl. Go find you somebody else to play with. But since you want to play with me, see, I normally play in my own little sandbox. I got my own toys. I do my own thing. But you a walk in the park. And I think it's time for me to take that walk in the park. And I'm going to take it. Start tomorrow. I tell your lawyer, do what they need to do. See, because this is how you play the game. You like the slug. You love the slug. And then you want to go run to your lawyer like somebody defaming you. You know, you want to run to your lawyer like they slandered you. Oh, but here's a bit of law for you. Unless you can prove that it affected your business earnings, you ain't got no lawsuit. And trust me, the shit that I got the verifiable proof. No, Grizzy ain't got nothing to do with this. I got so much respect for that young lady. It's unreal. Grizzy ain't got nothing to do with this. This is a heavyweight fight between the ministers of politics for the new Black Panther Nation and for the new Black Panther Party. You want it? You can get it. You can get it. I don't need to work with you. I don't need to use your platform. I don't need to do none of that shit. Because before you ever decided to start faking with the shit that you doing, I was already on the national news. Trust me, this ain't what you want, but this what you finna get. Say it's the Hood CNN with your favorite hood reporter, the Prime Minister of Hood Education, Dr. Monroe, because I got a PhD in common sense and I'm a 5-star general. And contrary to popular opinion, you have yet to show us a valid doctoral degree that can prove that you went to all 5 of those colleges that you say you went to. You didn't go anywhere but San Jack, and your degree is a certification in cosmetology. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere.